The governor's office heard about UIS's Emiquon field station and called up Mike Lemke and emailed, and it went back and forth, and here we are. So they invited us because this is one of the big innovations that's happening in the state of Illinois, is the Emiquon restoration. Our partners are in the Emiquon field station project are UIS, the Nature Conservancy, and the Dixon Mounds Museum, and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. And so what we have tried to do with this booth is to talk about all of those different things that are going on. So the Nature Conservancy gave us this big spread about the Emiquon restoration. They mentioned UIS and our field station on one of these panels. We also have our own brochure that talks about what happens at the field station. We have several AV running on our computers that talk about some of the science that goes on and some of the education and outreach that the field station does. And then we got brochures, and we also have a display and another presentation on a computer about online. And UIS is great at online. Everybody who knows UIS knows that. The Sloan Foundation knows it too. They've given us grants and awards. And that ties in with the field station, because the field station is a little out there, but there's international interest in what's happening with this huge restoration. And so by using online, we both teach our own students and allow the whole rest of the world to look at the data that's going on there and some of the progress that's being made in the restoration.
I think the importance of having this display in the Governor's Innovation Tent here at the Illinois State Fair is to demonstrate the importance of the Emiquon restoration project overseen by the owners, the Nature Conservancy. This project is known internationally and nationally, as well as, of course, locally. We've had international collaboration and national collaboration from researchers from universities in Illinois, other states in the United States, and from Moringa State University in Brazil. So we feel that this initial stage of the restoration has gotten off to a great start, but we want to continue marketing what we're doing there. We want to bring in more partners, we want to bring in more collaborative research, and we especially want to bring in more children to influence them into research into nature. Yes, I did meet the governor this morning. I was quite impressed with his knowledge of the Emiquon field station projects, of the fact that the University of Illinois at Springfield has a presence there and a partnership with Dixon Mounds State Museum and the Nature Conservancy. He was also quite familiar with our online program and the national rating of it as #1 in the United States. So that was quite nice.